morning.
Take your life to the next level with
Power Mike FM.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning.
Yo, what's up?
Baby, let's go.
We're changing over.
Alright guys, thank you DJs, presenters, and the rest of the crew out there for joining us right here in our studio.
We turn on the power in your radio.
I love it.
The show is about to begin, so please sit back, relax.
The man who fetches firewood infected with insect invite lizard into his house. The frowning face of a he-goat does not stop it from being prized. No matter the speed of the back tire, it can never overtake the front tire. Start building your good name today. If you haven't started, if you have already, kudos to you. Your good name will reign forever, even when you are gone. No matter how fast you run, you can never run away from your shadow. Hello everyone, and a lovely good morning to you. Welcome aboard to our show. I am Monday Iromosele, the King DJTM, driving you across the airway right here. Flash your mind back on this day, October 10th, 1980. The Prime Minister, Margaret Thatcher, has made a defiant speech to Conservatives at the party conference in Brighton. In it, she stressed her determination to stick to tough economic policies, despite the doubt expressed within Tory ranks. Responding to recent expectations of about on counter-inflationary policies, Mrs. Thatcher declared to widespread cheers to those waiting with bated breath for that favorite media catchphrase, the U-turn. I have only one thing to say: U-turn if you want to. The ladies not for turning outside in the rain. Right to walk. Protesters demonstrated, two of whom managed to breach security and made their voices. On this same day, October 10th, 1975, Liz Taylor and Richard Burton remarried. Actor Richard Burton and Elizabeth Taylor have secretly remarried in Africa only 16 months after getting divorced. The couple, who splitted last year after nearly 10 years of marriage, were reconciled in August and have been enjoying a second honeymoon in Chobe Game Park in Botswana.
This is Power Mike FM.
Let's go. Your radio. Your station.
It's a very lovely morning, and I hope you all slept good and wake up very warm this lovely Thursday morning. Alright, it's time for us to take a music break. I will be back thereafter. Don't go away.
Now we did pull up in the Benz. We used to pull up in the Suzuki. Back then with the Jones like Mr. Bones Kufuki. Wake up in the morning, see my video from Ziki. Fine girls to follow me, all their body na Gucci. Back in the day, they been they call me ghetto boy. Sick of say we been the hustle every day, we no get joy. Now they see me as a bubble, now they telling me hello boy. Yeah, them calling me hello boy, now they calling me a go boy. Let's remember back in the the days I've been the jump Okada. All the people been the yab me and I tell them waka. When I know they get the robber too, they give my mama. Now Chineke been a league, but don't they make me hammer. Now it's rain, no Okada. Benz, no Okada. Rain, no Okada. No Okada, no Okada. Rain, no Okada. Benz, no Okada. Rain, no Okada. No Okada, no Okada. Any, mini, money, low. Look, all my people just they call my road. Show promoters and the shawty just they call my phone. Celebration, say the blessings done they overload. They done they overload.
You never fear no gunshot from black. Never see no bag of me, I never let my black. Never see nobody when I pull up in my top and buck like bastard. Man, I'm feared bigger than mustard.
Fear no gunshot from black. Never fear no bag of me, I never let my blood clot. Never see nobody when I pull up in a drop top buck like bastard. Man, I'm fed bigger than mustard. I remember back in all the days I've been the jump Okada. All the people been the yab me and I tell them waka. When I know they get the robber too, they give my mama. Now Chineke been a league, but don't they make me hammer. Now it's rain, no Okada. Benz, no Okada. Rain, no Okada. No Okada, no Okada. Rain, no Okada. Benz, no Okada. Rain, no Okada. No Okada, no Okada. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Look, all my people just they call my road. Show promoters and the shorties then they call my phone. Celebration, say the blessings done they overload. You done they overload.
You never hear no gunshot from black. Never see no bag of me, I never let my black. Never see nobody when I pull up in my top and buck like bastard. Man, I'm feared bigger than mustard.
1, 2. We got DJ Plus in the building, Miles and Pops, and we're doing right here. Ever, 1, 2.
Good morning. Music from all generations.
Power Mike FM.
This is the King DJ TM Monday. It Stella live on air.
Turn it up. It is inspirational.
Alright, I guess you have been dancing to that beautiful track that just hit across the airwave. And it's always my pleasure to drop something nice for you to listen to. Right now, up next is moral talk and motivational speech. Listen to it and grab some wisdom. Listen to it and get motivated. Go out there and grab your success, because you are born to succeed. You are born to be successful. I will be right back.
Sometimes you just have to believe in yourself. There's a good chance that all you've ever been told or made to feel in your life so far is that you can't do. That every time you even dared to dream your life could be better, you were shot down or laughed at. Made to feel small, made to feel useless, made to feel like an idiot for even thinking you could be more. All of us have had these moments in our life where just at that point we thought it was possible, a massive shadow of doubt was thrown on us, normally by someone close to us. All you've ever done when you thought about that thing that you want is picture all the hard work and it'll take to get there. You paint such a negative picture in your mind of all this pain that your brain does everything it's supposed to and keeps you safe and avoids the pain. Because of this picture you're painting, your brain will associate pain with that thing that you want and do everything in its power to avoid it. When you think it's not going to be possible and you're going to fail, your brain thinks disappointment, which is pain, and it avoids it. When you think it's going to be hard work and it's going to take ages, your brain thinks pain and avoids it. The first thing you've got to do to get what you want is believe that you can. Believe it's possible for you to have it. And if there's someone out there that has done it or got what you want, why the f*** ain't it possible for you? We are all born with the same amount of time in a day, and anything that they can do, you can do too. Believe that you can, and once you want something and believe that you can get it, you've got to block out all of the noise around you that's going to tell you can't do it. Don't listen to all that. Just believe that you can. The next thing you've got to start doing is focusing on all the good that will happen when you get what you want, not all the you've got to go through to get there. Focus on how your life will be better and what your life will look like when you get what you want. Focus on all the in your life now and how getting what you want will get away from all that. You do this and your brain will think that by helping you get what you want, you're moving away from pain and towards pleasure. You can do anything you want in this life, anything at all, but you've got to believe it's possible and work your ass off to get it.
Take your life to the next level with
Power Mike FM.
You are still enjoying show coming your way from our studio, and I hope you are enjoying our shows. Let's quickly have a look on what is next on our program.
Here we go.
London weather.
London weather is 9 degrees Celsius since early hours of today, and the temperature will still rise further to 16 degrees Celsius as from 2 p.m. this afternoon. Sunny intervals and moderate breeze is expected during the day. That is it with London weather forecast.
This is Power Mike FM.
Mesdames et messieurs, nous venons d'accueillir aujourd'hui et nous vous souhaitons un bon séjour.
baninga bokola basomba mapango amour eselio yokali kambo susi ya boye manda chepwa motema pasie susi ya boye motema pasie
Mike FM.
This is the King DJ TM Monday. Roma Stella live on air.
Turn it up. It is inspirational.
All right. In case you are just joining us, you are still listening to shows hitting you from our studio. We know you want to laugh. I know you need the laughter. Laughter is a good remedy for stress. You need it. I need it. Up next is comedy.
Una come here the fee buy table 2 million, abi? This 2019. Listen to me, oh. They tell you get your PVC. No answer them, oh. Get your visa, run. Oh, I'd advise you now, you no go listen, oh. They no get fine visa. If you no visit Canada, US, find Ghana, 2-5, you don't reach. Because the way Nigeria they go, so nothing they work, oh. Now let this Nigeria now, bros, they say fake poison. Fake poison. One guy drink poison, he's supposed to die around 2. Around 4 na peace wake up.
Armed robber called rob my neighbor. The guy na big boy. He just came back. They called knock for the guy door, pop, for the recession. Now the guy answer, who be that? Armed robber say, now we. Open door. They break enter the guy house. They bail up everybody. They say, everybody lie down. Your money or your life. The guy na big boy. The guy say, I beg, go not kill anybody. I get money. The guy stand up. Armed robber say, you get money? The guy say, yes. The guy go enter room. Bring out 1.2 million naira for the recession. See where armed robber they pray for who they corrupt. Say, my brother, God go bless you. Since we dey rob for the regime, we never see 15,000 thief for person house once. Anywhere you for take bring this money, God go increase that for you in Jesus' name. I fear who they rob, say amen. Oh. Now the man stand up again. Armed robber say, we talk and say you get plan. Where you they go? The guy say, he won't go hard. Join the money. Say the prayer point to Osha. First time for my life when I see armed robber we go rob somebody. They say, no, God, we are okay with this one. Me not black so be thief. If armed robber call rob for your area, if they knock your door, pok, you answer them. Who be that? They reply you, now we. Armed robber, open the door. No, open the door for them. Tell them, say, a bomb, say, make you not open the door. Let them break in. Now part of the job be that. Not if they do the work. Oh, Mona, they answer me now. If I dey talk to myself, you go blast how the crazy. Okirika suit, not they get trouser. If you buy the top, before you go select the trouser, another person don't pick up. If Ron's babe papa die, any man will go the burial na ilo.
In case you are just joining us, good morning to you and welcome to our show. I am Monday Romosele, the King DJTM. Let's quickly have a look on these Brexit updates. Culture Secretary Nicky Morgan, British Minister for Northern Ireland Julian Smith, Justice Secretary Robert Buckland, Health Minister Matt Hancock, and the Attorney General Jeffrey Cox are all on a resignation watch list. An unnamed cabinet minister cited by the newspaper said that a very large number of conservative members of parliament will also quit if it comes to a no-deal Brexit. The Times said that ministers had warned Johnson in a cabinet meeting about the grave risk of the return of direct rule in Northern Ireland, and raised concerns about Dominic Cummings, Johnson's most senior advisor. Cabinet will set the strategy, not unelected officials. If this is an attempt to do that, then it will fail. The report quoted another cabinet minister as saying the report comes as the European Union accused Britain of playing a stupid blame game over Brexit after a Downing Street source told rituals. A deal was essentially important because Germany Chancellor Angela Merkel had made unacceptable demands. With just over 3 weeks before the UK is due to leave the European bloc, the future of Brexit remains deeply uncertain as London and Brussels position themselves to avoid blame for a delay or a disorderly no-deal Brexit. EU Brexit negotiator tears apart Boris Johnson's plan point by point. Michel Barnier says, "We are not really in a position where we are able to find an agreement." The EU's chief Brexit negotiator has dismantled Boris Johnson's border proposal point by point in a comprehensive speech to the European Parliament. Michel Barnier said that, to put things very frankly, we are not really in a position where we are able to find an agreement. He added that British proposal have led to 3 serious concerns: that they did not prevent a custom border, that they were not actually ready or legally operable, and they could be unilaterally scrapped by Stormont and it will never actually come into effect at all. That is all we can take right here. Good morning.
This is Power Mike FM.
Thank you guys for your time. This is where I have to make a U-turn. Don't forget to join me next week for another fresh edition of the show. I am Monday Romosele, the King DJTM. Have a pleasant day and pleasant weekend ahead of you. Remain blessed and bye-bye.